Wow, you clicked on this video? Did you see how long it is? This is going to be an intense video. I already know what happened because I filmed the whole thing. I'm coming back to do a new intro because I want to explain some things before we get started. First of all, this is my take on how I can go ahead and play a game for free. You do need money to invest to do this, or to gamble, however you want to say it. And you do need to have time to pay attention and, take your emotions out as much as you can. Try not to FOMO and try to make educated decisions. Keep in mind, this is not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. I'm a gamer and I enjoy these games. So do your own research. I'm being very specific for that. I do make mistakes. I'm not flawless. No one is. Even financial advisors don't know what they're talking about half the time. So please make sure you are doing your own research before you invest any money into any projects. In this video, you're going to see me flip back and forth. What am I going to do? Am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? Am I going to do this? Am I going to do that? And every decision is important, and I will reflect on it at the end of the video and kind of give a full breakdown of what happened, if we won or not. If we did win, could we have won more? If we lost, could we have lost more? I'm going to kind of leave it up there. I'm going to let you watch and see what happens. So you're going to see me buy a bunch of different stuff for a new project, and we're going to talk about the project throughout the video, and we're going to look at the prices, and we're going to be paying attention to the market and everything and see where everything's going and judge what is the best time to sell what, keep what, how to play, how to do this, how to do that. It is a long video. I'm going to timestamp down below, and please hit that thumbs up for me going through and timestamping that, because that means I went through the whole video recording. I went through the whole video editing, which I've already went through hours and hours of edits, and I still have more to go. And then after all that, I went through a final time and timestamped it for you all. So this video took me the most amount of time that I've put on a video in a very, very long time. Usually when I make these long videos, they don't pay off well, but the people that do watch them really do enjoy them and are thankful because they can kind of see my thought process behind things. Instead of me just saying it, I wanted to say, we're going to do this. I'm going to show you that we can do it. Let's get into it. And that's the idea. You're going to see how my luck factor is and how that also plays in it, but I don't want to spoil anything, and I hope you enjoy the video. Again, if the video is too long for you, timestamps if you need to skip something, or go in the bottom right hand corner, change the speed of the video to 1.5 or 2x. You hear me in double time and it's still fluent. I listen to lots of videos in 2x speed. Really, it does help out. All right, let's go ahead and get in. That's an intro. So are we going to be able to play a game for free? Check it out. Apologize, I just got a shower. I didn't have much extra time. I said, hey, why don't I do a video like this? This is a good idea, I think, so let's do it. So the video we're going to be talking about is Real Magnet. So they did have a sponsored video, however, this one is not a sponsored video. So this is just what's going on in my thought process. They did not provide me with any whitelists. I purchased it myself. That's why I may sell it or I may not, because it's mine. If they would have given it to me, I would not be selling it at launch like that. I might sell it down the road, but usually I give them at least a 6-week window when someone sponsors the video, because, I don't want to just sell their stuff right away. I want to try their game and get into it. 6 weeks later, if I'm still not into it, yeah, then maybe, but most of the time I don't even sell it at all. But anyway, here's Real Magnet, and their sale is going to be going on. So what's going on with Real Magnet? Well, let's check. So first, I want to see what's going on. So I go to Real Magnet and I check prices. Here are the regular badges. I did get one of those, and I got a premium. Okay, so now we are on Atomic Hub, and I'm sorry if you hear my dog barking. I don't have time to stop. So we do have the premium passes. They're going for $205. They were up to about the $320 range. I paid $88 for mine, and I told myself I would sell it if I can get 5x. So the price of wax did go down a bit, so actually is still 5x. So that was my idea. If it goes that high for the premium, I'll sell it. Now the whitelist is hit, so now that is really not going to sell. So I might as well just let it go at the moment. There's no reason to quickly take that down. If we go into Atomic Hub, up to this, I'd like to see what's going on. I go into the applied filters. Before I apply anything, this is the order that things are going right now, and Real Magnet is on the top. Keep in mind, a lot of these collectibles have been crushing the games, so I kind of ignore these, except Alien Worlds, but Alien Worlds, who knows what's going on with that game anymore. Sorry, Alien Worlds. So I do have Real Magnets on here, so that's a good sign for that there is interest. I'm going to say it like I always say it. Nothing attracts a crowd like a crowd. If the crowd is in, the price will go up. If the crowd bails, the price will go down. So you have to always be paying attention on what's going on. So next, we're going to go ahead and check Nifty. Nifty will give you an idea of what's going on here. It's just niftycap.com. And here we go. We see number 7. $3,630 has been done, 37%, 57 buyers, which is interesting, and 53 transactions. So now we can go ahead and click on Real Magnet and see the real time of what's going on. So people are buying passes, but the drop is about to go. The whitelist already hit. So people that are buying after 12 o'clock, unfortunately, are going to miss the whitelist. So they kind of got unlucky there. Now, the premium ones will probably still be able to get the land whitelist in a few days. I'm not sure if they're going to use the same whitelist or they're going to update the whitelist then for the snapshot. I'm guessing they're going to take another snapshot, so we'll see. So the premium pass, what that allows is you to do 2 resources out of the 3 at one time, plus you have an option to buy a gold mine. There's only 150 gold mines. There's only 150 premium passes. Then you have the regular pass. That allows you to use 2 resources as well, and it also lets you buy packs like I'm about to soon. Premium will let you buy the higher level packs as well. And then the early magnet reduces the cooldown time, so it's only 12 hours instead of 24 hours to remove stuff. And I think there was something else. I don't remember exactly, but you get the gist of it. There was another benefit, so they kind of blew up. But I bought it when it was $5, I think, so I'm good. That is another calendar alarm to remind me about this drop. And let's go ahead and check the drop here. Here we go. There's the drop for the premium link, and I'm on the premium pass, so this is it. Only accounts whitelisted, so now comes the big time. Did they get it working? So I just loaded this, so I know you need to be whitelisted. So let's see if my account is whitelisted. If so, we are good, and we are good. So there's 150 here. It is $65. That is a good price for 9 random tools. Also, the stats of rarity get better as you get the higher level. So what am I going to do in this game? What is my point in this game? That's a good question. I do think the game can work. I think it can use a little, smoothing out around the edges. But I did test it, a week or 2 ago, so it could be a lot better by then. Now, I think this is going to be like Desert Farm, except better, as in the gameplay and the audience. Desert Farm's kind of, failed pretty quickly, but I think this game will last a lot longer. Plus, they have ways of slowing things down. You can only buy 1 extra tool slot a day, and it takes a while to ramp up, which I thought was an interesting thing. So my idea is I want to do one of 3 things. Okay, 1, I want to make money, obviously. 2, I want to do it quickly. 3, I may still want to play the game. So with all those thoughts in mind, the idea is I spent $88. I'm going to spend $65. I'm hoping to get another pass or 2 on the second hand, because whatever doesn't sell, they're going to allow up to 2 more claims. If they do, I would buy both of them. So that would be another $130. So I'm at $283 total. And what I would do then is see what I get. I'm going to gamble and open up some packs. I'm going to look at the high rarity and see what I get. Oil, I know, is more rare than everything else. Some people might not notice that. And then it goes gold mine, and then it goes iron. I really want high rarity gold mines because I'm going to have my old gold mine, but I also would like to get oil because it's so rare. Now, the price might not dictate that on Atomic Hub when they first go live, but eventually it will dictate that because of the odds. Maybe people will figure it out. We'll see. So a lot of people are entering these games on the first day. They're buying the packs, they're getting excited, and they don't know what to do. They want the best of the best cards. And doing that, they will buy the higher rarity. So if we get lucky, we could get a few high rarity cards. We can easily sell it for the amount we need and make the money back. So say we hit 2 legendaries. Yes, I'd have to sell the legendaries, but say I get my money back. Now I have the pass and I have all those other cards to start playing the game with. I can try the game, see if I enjoy it. And if I enjoy it, then I can go ahead and keep doing what I want. I can take my profits and go that route, but it's the quickest way to ROI. Now in the beginning, there's going to be FOMO. There always is. So you want to make sure you're paying attention to things. You also want to watch out because there's going to be bots. There's going to be bots saying this is terrible. It's the worst game ever, blah, blah, blah. You're going to hear it every which way. So you want to be careful on which way you go and what you believe in. If you hear something, don't just think, oh, that's fact. Try to figure out if it actually is. So with this large tool pack, I'm definitely going to be able to get it because there's 150 passes and there's 150 of these. Whatever's left is going to go on the other market. I'm hoping there is not too many sold. I am going to pass on the smaller packs. I'm only going to buy the big packs because that's where the ultimate value is. The medium pack was interesting, but I still don't think it was enough bang for the buck to go with that one as opposed to the large pack. So I've decided just to do that because for almost half the price, you get about 1/3 of the tools. So I'm going to take my chance and see if I can snag another large tool pack or 2 on the second hand after this is done. This is going to be a 30-minute thing here. So we're going to click right away, even though, there's my alarm, even though I'm getting it no matter what because it's 150 out of 150, I do like to get the lower mints. I don't know why. I just feel it's good. Ooh, 51. That's important to know. Let's see. It's going to stabilize probably in the next minute or 2, and we'll have an idea of how many are going to be left for the next sale. We see 1/3 of them were bought in the first few seconds, and the number hasn't updated yet. So we'll give it a moment to see if that updates. So people are going to go ahead and take these packs and throw them on Atomic Hub right away and try to sell them for a lot, and they may get a lot. So these packs can't be opened right away. They're going to be opened after the gold mine comes out. So because of that, you're not going to see this video right away. You're going to see it after I've exited, and we're going to see if I was able to go ahead and claim a profit with this. It hasn't moved yet, so I think we're good at 99 sold. So, oh, 99 sold. Wow, I thought it was the other way around. There's 51 available. All right, so if it does go, oh my goodness. They're all buying them. There might not be any on the next market. Now I'm thinking maybe I buy this one. I'm going to think because now the tools might be more important than I thought. Because I thought I was going to be able to snag some on the second hand, but almost all the passes have claimed a pack. Yeah, so things change. Like I said, things change quickly. We're going to go ahead and buy one of these because they're down to 40, and they are more important than I first thought. Because people are buying them, it's going to continue to buy. If people don't buy, these things halt. They come to a stop. But once people start FOMOing, they're going to get it. Now we did get one of each, and we could actually get a small pack as well. But there's only one tool for $13. I don't know if it's really worth doing that when you're getting 9 for $65. So let's take a quick look here. $65 divided by 9 equals, so I'm paying $7.22 on my premium pass plus better odds than I would with this. So the only reason I would get this is possibly to resell it. And it's questionable because it looks like people are really interested in this project. So I could probably double my money on this. So this isn't looking like an investment anymore for this. This looks like it's more of a flip, at least for the small pack. I'm going to keep the legendary pack unless I can sell it for an outrageous amount. We're going to probably buy 2 because we do have the money, I believe. Let's check. $160 we have. What is going on here? There's only 15 available and there's 27 minutes. Okay. There probably will be some resale. Maybe 13, maybe not. I mean, some people have to miss the boat. There's always someone, had doing something, forgot about the date, messed up the time. So I think some will be resale, but it's going to be very hard. We're not going to be able to claim 2 for sure. There's a small chance we'll be able to claim 1 if we get lucky, but most likely it's going to be gone like that. So where are we at the medium? 121 sold, 29 available. So we are less than 4 minutes in and everything is pretty much almost sold out. So with this drop, we are going to be purchasing the small packs too and flipping them. So we're paying 220 wax for 2 of them. We got them. And now we bought all the drop, even though I was only planning on buying the large. Do you see how quickly things change? I go in with a plan, but I know it's a variable plan because some of this I want for myself and some of this I want to try to make some money back. Now, other people are going to be flipping these packs too. It can get a little competitive. Hopefully, they don't undercut everyone like crazy. Since they are whitelists, you're not going to have to worry about bots as much since those whitelists were $10 for the silver, $20 for the premium, and then the resale value on them was insane. Let's go to Nifty and see what's currently selling. We already have some medium tool packs selling. Whoa! Whoopsie! Medium tool pack, $6.58. What? Let's see, small packs already selling about double the price. Wow, this person is sad. Man, oh man, I feel bad for this person. Let's take a look and see if we can catch some mistakes going on here. Tool packs, lowest, small, $23. So we paid $13, so we could double our money there. And what we're doing is we're going to sell these, and by selling them, we are going to start chipping away at the original price of the pass and the original price of the tools. So there's a lot on here right now, and I don't really feel like I want to compete with any of these. Let's look at the large packs, see what they're looking at. Large pack, $249.15 is the lowest listing. All right, that's a big flip right there. But remember, you only get one, unless we can get the secondary one. So there's only 9 available. And we do have the money, so we're gonna try. Though it might be smarter to try and go for the medium passes. It's technically smart to go for anything at this point because you can see the prices and people are buying them already. I'm going to give a little time for the market to get bought up a bit, and then I'll put mine in because everyone lists their packs. If they're going to sell them, they list them right away. The thing is, the game launches in about 6 days, so there's a lot of time in between that. However, you have to watch the project to make sure there's not something that happens that scares people away. Because if that does happen, then the price of these will sink. I've bought lots of packs before and I've sold lots of packs. I'll be honest, it's a gamble. If you're in a game that is not picking up the people, it's hard to sell. If the drop doesn't sell out, it can be difficult to sell. I bought extra packs in Fishing Land, thankfully, and it worked out well. But there's times like Mecha World, I bought extra packs and I couldn't sell them. However, I did come back around to say, you know what, I'm just going to open the packs. So I opened the packs for myself. Now the project's starting to pick up more and more. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens because I'm going to be using that stuff and I'm going to be selling some of the other stuff. So I'll probably still make my money back. Here is the other drop with the other pass. I can connect my wallet, but I don't believe I'm whitelisted because I don't have a silver pass. This is for silver. So how did silver do? They have 53 available. And they have 81. Okay, so we may see a combination of medium after this wave's done. And it'll be added to this medium, which is only 16. It looks like a lot of the premium passes have went in. Only 6 more large packs left. This is kind of rough for me because I really thought I would be able to get at least 2 large packs. But it just increases the value of the large pack that I got because they're that sought after. So the next plan is to wait until this timer goes down and then go into the next drops, which is probably going to happen in about 35 minutes or so. I'll definitely speed that up so you don't have to wait that long. And we'll see if we're able to get any other large or medium packs. I don't know if I'm going to dive in for a large pack. There's only 6 left with 20 minutes. If there's only 6, I'm probably still trying to get one. But by trying to get one, I may miss out on a medium pack. If my other computer is working, I'd have 2 computers booted up and try to buy a large and a medium at the same time. But my other computer died, so I can't do that. It is a thought, though. And maybe I try that. I don't know. But, I mean, I'll click buttons as quick as I can. Boom, boom. It'll just be a second behind and see if I can get some more medium packs. I bought out all my claims, just double verifying to make sure since the drop's hot. And let's see where the market's going. You're going to see these go down because so many people are competing and they feel like they need to undercut everyone. It's not how the market works. You can undercut, sure, you'll sell faster, but this is probably going to increase in value because of the demand for it and how many people want to get the tools up there. Let's take a look at Nifty, see what's going on here. Someone bought a pass. That's a mistake. Snapshot was already taken. Large tool pack sold for $202. Another one, $215. So say we would sell it for $215. What are we in for right now? So $88 pack, 65, 26 on the small. What was the medium? 30. So we would sell the tool pack right now, the large one, for $215. We would be ahead by $6. It's questionable because then we still have the pass, we still have the medium pack, and we still have the 2 small packs, and we can play the game. So this is a decision I'm going to have to make. Is it smart enough to already have my ROI and get into this, or do I want that large pack? I wish the large pack wasn't so good. Because it's so good, it's hard to make this choice. Let's look what mediums are selling for. I think they're about 60, right? Yeah, $60. And we got one. We'll be able to pick another one up. So we'll double our money on mediums. We'll double our money on small. And that sounds about right if we go right away. But like I said, some people are going to clear out those bottom packs, and then I can try to sell them for more. Even though I'm looking at the crowd, it's not always about the crowd. It helps a lot. It could be 90%. But if the game is amazing, then there's a chance you can go ahead and take shots and just buy a bunch of stuff. For example, I really liked Fishing Lands. I saw their vision. I saw where they're at. The guy that runs the whole thing is on point. I was like, I'm going to go ahead and pay attention to this. I'm going to buy these packs that I can. And I bought as much as my money would allow at that time. And it really helped me get a mythic quickly, helped me get my money back. And then I expanded. I got my money back. And now I'm a little ahead, but I have a killer setup. I just want to get as far as I can because the game just keeps going. So is that going to be a game like this? Is this going to be that? Or is this going to be a fail? Well, what we want to do next is take a look in their Discord and see what the general idea is about. So if we go into general here, we can see you're going to have the people putting the moon and everything. That's cool, to the moon. They got the hype built, they got the pack. They're excited. They're congratulating. That's good. And, these are, you look at the accounts too, you got some moderators, but you got a lot of real magnets, people that are supporting it. You got some whites, you got some boosters. So not all the moderators are pushing this. It's other people too. They might have kind of got a little thing going, but then everyone else kind of took over. That's a good thing. They're counting down, 6 left. Sales on packs only for pack holder. No link wave 2 yet. Current link. Well, they can't do the wave 2 link until the first one ends because they don't know how much stuff they're going to have. And here the moderator already replied with that, so that's good. So overall, it sounds like things are going good. Let's check the trading area. Yeah, passes are going to be cheaper now because you don't get the drop. But it might still be smart to buy some if they go low enough because even though you don't get the drop with the pass now, you will still get the 2 resources. So let's keep that in mind. Let's take a look at the collection again because, this amount of money that I have right now, I've put aside to invest in this game. Plus, I would like to put in $130 more optimally on the gold mines if I get to that. That's buying 2, which would need a whole lot of luck after seeing these large packs go, but probably 1 at $65. So let's go ahead and take a look at the badges and see they are holding solid, which they should. Let's stick to passes. So $22. All right. So it cut in about half. How many are there in that range? Not a whole lot. Yeah, I don't think it's a good deal to buy these right now, even though if I had like say $10,000, you know, I would probably buy the first row here and then resell them at double the price. And they probably would go, but it might sit for, you know, 3 weeks or so, but I don't have that kind of backing, so I can't really touch that. Let's take a look at the tool packs, see how low they're going. Okay, small packs are going even lower. You see everyone's got to undercut by a wax or 3, you know, 0.65. They got to sell it right away. You know, they're ready to buy something else. They're in a rush. Why are you in such a rush to get out of here? Again, if I had, say, you know, $5,000, I would probably go through and buy the bottom row, put it for double the price, which I believe was $26, and end up selling them. So $26 is about here right now. So we'll see a little more added to the packs in probably the next hour. And then after that, usually packs stop being added. Once most people know they want to sell their packs or they don't. And for me, I don't want to compete with anyone. Now, if they're going like hotcakes and they're going for a lot of money, I might put a absurd amount of money on it and put it up early, because you could always go down. And what happens, you know. Let's see if more people are buying. They are. Oh, man, another mistake. Whoa, that's 2. Is it the same person? Another mistake. $3. What am I doing? All right, we're learning something here. We need to be refreshing. Look, down even further, 1878. Why go down 5 whacks at once? You only need to go down 1. People want to get their profit. They want to get out. The flippers are flipping. I almost want to just keep refreshing it and try to get a deal. That would be amazing for the video. We could even do it at a different level and do medium, because I bet you a lot of people are going to refresh the small, but who's going to keep refreshing the medium? I don't know. This is going to be a very long video, but hopefully it's very informative, because I wanted to take you through everything. Here again, they're undercutting. They're going to 50. People will sweep this floor because people are buying, but at the same time, people are putting them up. And the drops are pretty much done in this phase. And available on medium. 66 small. So let's look at this. So we're definitely going to have a good chance for a medium. Oh, wait, no, this is medium. Yeah, we're definitely have a good chance for a medium and small. Let's see what we can get next. We're at $133 is what we have left. Second wave, 2 large packs for each. Wait, all unsold packs. The only limit is large packs. There's no limit to medium and small packs. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No limit. They should have put like a limit of 5 or something, but now I'm going to be like, how many can we get? So let's take a look at medium. You know, we could almost double our money with medium. It's $30, so we can assume we'll get $50 at the worst. We have 37 here, and we have 10 here, so we have 47. I mean, do we try to get like 3? It's not letting me up it. I was hoping it'd up it so it would add it up for me, but it's not. $90 anyway. Duh. $90. We could get 3 for 90, flip them, get 180, and then that $90 will pay for our pass. So that's the idea of what I'm going to do next. Hopefully my face hasn't been in the way for any of this. Sorry if it has. Do we try to be greedy with medium packs and skip the large pack? I feel like we don't have a chance with large packs, and now there's 5. I feel like we go for the medium. We try to get 3 or 4. 3? We try to get 3, and then if successful, start buying small packs as quickly as we can. How many small packs are there? 60 here. 64 here, 124. All right, small packs, we got time. So small packs are going to be the cleanup hitter, basically. So whatever money we have left, that's what we're going to do. I don't know why it doesn't show how much money I have up here. It's kind of annoying. It's like, Nifty, why not show that? Do I have to click? I have to click. Yeah, I don't like that. You should just put it to the left. So we got 9 minutes left. Anything else I should be looking for? I don't need that anymore. I should still be refreshing. 56, see, they went up. So now people are slowing down posting them and people are still buying. Could be a few minutes behind. Here we had some medium packs. Okay, these are the cheaper ones that went. Ooh, what's this? That's odd. Why is Real Magnets buying packs? I mean, they can, but why? That's bizarre to me. Maybe they're just trying to increase the hype? Are they doing it a lot? They did buy a small pack, medium pack. I think I'm okay with this because they're paying more than the drop was worth. They didn't buy out of the drop. They're buying secondhand. We're making a profit, and they could use those for promotion. So, yeah, I think I'm good with that. Maybe that's what they're doing. You know, they didn't want to buy from the drop, so they're holding to their guns and they're buying it on second market. Interesting. See if anything else posted here. You imagine like seeing a large for like $10. Yeah, large tool pack. Why don't it let me type in? Yeah, price has went down on these. Kind of figured it would, but again, it's not going to stay that way for long because if you look here, number 8 is already $270. So the first 4 can get a good deal. I would almost buy this if I had more money. It would be close. So I want to pay attention to that because I think I can get, you know, $80 out of that. And that's a good amount to get. Of course, I am gambling, obviously. Refresh, see if someone goes crazy. 184. Oh man, is what it is. 4 large packs, 8 medium packs. Wow, everyone's grabbing the medium. They know it's going to be big. All right, I will be back with the next drop, and then after that, we're gonna pause for the next drop, and then I'll either release the video or wait till the game comes out. But I will do the pack opening too if I open packs. You know, everything's up in the air. Everything's up in the air until I stake the first card. My idea is to get paid back and get a decent amount of a starting point, so I can passively bring in extra income that I've already got an ROI for. Okay, we just got an announcement here. They are going to change Wave 2, and it's going to be posted in a few minutes. Large packs will be available with Limit 1, Medium 1, and Small 2. So that's going to make the changes a little bit different. The icons on here, this was posted this minute. Look how many different clicks we got. I've never seen things fly up like that on Discord. I guess I'm not big on any really huge servers, but man, did they come to and get excited about this. So this is going to be posted soon. After it's posted, we're going to be able to jump in and do it. It looks like medium is only 1 pack, large is 1, and smalls 2. So the idea is medium and 2 smalls is what we're going to go for. We're going to click the medium first. If the medium goes through, we're going to click probably try to click the large too. But the large is probably going to be gone instantaneous. Since there are 145 people trying to get the last 5 packs, the large is probably going to be a fail. And I think I'm going to give that up just so I have a chance of getting a medium, because a lot of people will think that, but still go after the large in hopes of getting the large because it's so good. So we're going to click medium, then we're going to buy 2 small. And then after all of that, we'll circle back to large, but obviously the large will be gone by then. So that's the plan. This game is really taking off here with some hype going on. There's a good community, and I mean, there's 73 real magnets here. So there are a good amount of people here that are pushing this project. Oh, there's only 4 large. There's 8 medium. And then 25, so there's 33 medium. and 112 small. Okay, so yeah, it's gonna be difficult, but we will try and get that. This did refresh finally, so people are buying passes on the cheap end, like I kind of figured they would after the drop. Medium packs are going almost $60, which is what I said it would be. Small packs, they'll get bought up as more people come, especially the day the game goes live. The FOMO definitely kicks in then and the prices go up. Don't get me wrong, I would like to sell some stuff before then, but first let's see what we end up with overall. We're going to go back to this and just watch this because we really need that link. And I think we have about 12 minutes from now till it goes live. And at that point, we'll be able to try and get what we want. So this is I guess you call it a hot drop where things are very hard to get. I mean, I've seen things where I've clicked a button when the time ran out and I did not get anything. So Real Magnet is doing a great job, I have to say, at the drop. This is not always so simple. There are a lot of companies that try to do these drops and they fail. There are people, not gonna name names, but post lands and bots buy them all up and then the bots resell at high prices and you have no choice but to buy them because the bots own them all. It happens all the time. I'm definitely going to be watching this. Also, you notice I did click the rocket because I do want to interact, you know, because by me interacting, like I said, nothing draws a crowd like a crowd. So by me interacting, that can even get more people excited about it. I know it sounds weird, but that's how it is. All right, so they have no drops that went live yet. We can kind of just like look on Nefty. Yes, they'll post a link, but we can also kind of do this unless they send a private link, but I doubt they would do that. People are buying those medium packs under 60 pretty fast. Or we paid 30. If we can get 90, that triples our money, so that makes it even easier for us to open a legendary chest. I'd rather open the legendary tools and sell the cards inside of it because there's 9, and the chances of getting higher rarity, you know, with 9 cards is a lot. All right, they're typing. Here's wave 2 though. We're in. Is there a time? There is a time. Okay. We're gonna put that for 2. The remaining claims 1. Okay, so they messed that up. They made 1 on everything. So they're supposed to have 2 for this small drop. All right, so they fixed it. Do I need to refresh? I do not. All right, cool. So there we go. We'll take the chance. So we're gonna need to click and scroll down. The keyboard and button pressing does take practice. I do play fast acting games. So I like to think of myself as quick at this. It's funny how we want to be able to spend money fast. So I'm thinking click, click, click. I know it sounds weird, but I'm going through the motions. Or I could do this. Let's hack the planet. We're just gonna shrink the window. That way we can go ahead and click on both at the same time. The button will be smaller, but we'll still be good. We can move it up just a bit so we can see if we get them. We have 5 minutes and 35 seconds. So I know it's going to sound crazy, but I'm setting an alarm even though I'm watching it. Why do I do that? Because things happen in life, especially when you have kids. All right, so my alarm will go off about 7 seconds beforehand, and we are good. Click, click, clack. And we have enough funds to purchase all of these, but let's be real, there's no way we're getting that large pack. I don't even know if we'll get the small pack. All right, here we go. We got about a minute left. This is going to be a big reason if I make my money back or not. If I can go ahead and get another medium pack, I think I'll be able to probably get my money back just by selling the medium and the small packs. And that would be grand, because then I get the large pack for free and I get the pass for free. That's the idea of my current plan, but it all depends on if I can secure this medium pack in 42 seconds. We're going to go ahead and stop the alarm because we're staring at the screen. And let's go ahead and get this. There are 33 available. Again, I think most people are going to click on the large. However, that is going to be quick. I'm going to quickly go down to here. I'd like to see green at the top right saying I got it. And we're going to know, and you're going to know in a moment. This is a big buildup. Ooh, what happened? Will we get one more? Come on, let's do it. I know they sold very fast. I'm turbo clicking. Top claimed. Wait. I'm so confused. Did I not get it? I have no idea what we got. Let's take a look. I think I lost some money. Be a medium. Did not get the medium. We got the 2 smalls though. Dang. Dang. Well, you know what? My medium price just went up a lot. And so did my small pack. So, oof. Well, I guess we got something. It's not what I wanted, but you know, it increases our money by, you know, what do they sell for 13? Right now, it's increased our profit by $8.50, $17 towards of what we have plus paying for it. So it is what it is. So let's take a look at what we got here. Let's look at Nifty because Nifty's about to go crazy. Now that packs are completely sold out and they insta sold out, people are probably going to start buying the bottom, and I might too. Let's take a look and see what's going on here. Real magnet, lowest price. That should be default. I don't know why it's not. Dual packs, $21. Medium, 63. I don't think there's enough meat on the bone here. If I can get one for 50, there's no chance I have a shot at large. 193. But large are starting to go up even more. Medium, still the same. Small 22, they went up already. That was a insta sellout on all 3. Well, not small, but there's 112 of those. It looked like it worked on the medium. I thought I bought the medium until I didn't see it. But we got something, right? We got some packs to work with. We can sell. We got 2 extra from where we were at. Now I need to monitor my day, and I still have $100, which is good because now I won't need too much more for my next drop. 30 bucks I think I'll need, which isn't bad for me to earn by selling some things. We'll probably sell something here, $22. I think these will easily go for $30 a piece. I see it's hard to sell my medium pack now because I only have 1. If I would have had 2, it would have been easier to sell 1 now to secure some funds and then sell the other one later on to secure the rest. I'm still thinking I'm going to keep the large pack for myself. So I need to figure out how I can sell these 5 packs to make my money back. Get the calculator out and figure this out all over again. So $65, and yes, I do it in dollars, not wax. It's just a habit. It was 30, and then it was 26 for 2. So 147 plus 88, so $235 I have invested. So we are gonna strip down some of the large tools for profit as well. All right, let's just take a look. If we sold at minimum numbers right now, small pack would be 22.18 times 4, $88. Medium pack would be 62.89, 151. So we're missing about $84 there. So it would pay for all the packs, but it wouldn't pay for the pass yet. And the pass would probably get some through this. That is if we sell them at the lowest value, which I don't plan on doing. I plan on doing, we'll say, $30 a piece for those. So we'll say 120, and I was thinking 90 for the medium, so 210. and 235, so that would be $25 off, which I don't mind because I still have the large tool pack, and I could definitely get my money out of that. Check Nifty again. Small packs are starting to go more. Mediums are going too. Take a look, see if anyone posted anything in the cheaper end for me. Remember, there's a lot more small packs. $62. Ooh, that's questionable. So 62. Take a quick look at this before it's gone. 18 have sold. What's the percentage they take? 5%, not bad. So it'd be about, I think it's 9% altogether of that. So I would need to sell it at 10% higher to make a profit, and I don't think that's a problem at all. I'm gonna buy it. It's gone. All right, well, now we have the numbers if someone else puts it there. That guy wanted it gone quick. My goodness. People are buying faster than the interface updates. All right, so we're probably not going to see low 60s again. We'll give it a moment, but some people are buying really fast. See, even though everything's done, I'm continuing to monitor because there's a lot of people that missed out on the drop that are going to be interested in getting packs, and there's other people that just want to add more packs to their collection. Medium seems to be very popular. Let's check out large packs here. 208. Yeah, I can't touch that with the amount of money I have right now. However, I do think that's a okay deal, but you know, you are getting hit 9%, so it's $18. So it'd be hard to make a profit on that unless it does go up. We'll go back to the medium. So medium, a lot of people like the medium entry and they don't like the small. So you're going to see the medium be more popular. See how many packs we got. We have 550 of the small. And we have 400 of the medium. I didn't know there was that many medium. There's 150 of the large. So the medium to small ratio is not really that far off. But you see here, 8 down is $90, which is what I was thinking of getting. But as these are bought, unless people resell, they're not going to be put back on here. So they are going to go away. And you have a week till the game comes out. Oh, so many things to think of because, you know, pack sales, you know, there might not be another pack sale for months, but eventually they'll be able to make the tools and then people can buy the specific tools. So I like to try to sell the packs right around the time of right before the release if I can. But this, I think I'm going to have to let it sit for a day because, I mean, you can already see people are increasing. The 67's gone. We should buy the 70. We're buying it. FOMO. FOMO got me there. So I bought it for $70. So we'll say 10%. So I'd sell it for $77. We're going to sell it for 90, I think is good. I'll even be able to get a little higher. So we'll go right under here. $7.95. Make sure I got it. So we're going to list this one $7.95. And it's just a quick flip. Yeah, 9%. I'll get 85. I spent 70, so I'll get $15, $15.50. We'll mark that down, and that will come off of that 25 that I'm having a problem hitting. If I sell it for 90, my other pack, which now I don't know. I'm probably going to hold since we have so many days. See where small packs are. It's really exciting to watch this kind of stuff. Watch, I bet you this row is going to get going soon. Maybe not right away. Oh, I paid 72. So it'd be $13.50. Look at these early magnet badges. They are flying. Ah, I said no to those too. I said no to getting some. Maybe that was a mistake. You got people really invested in this game now. Let's take a look at the passes, see how much I messed up there. Yeah, I could have got some for 20. They're 30, almost 40. But I also didn't have a whole lot of money. You know, I only have $37 left. And I'm going to need money in 2 days for a gold mine. So assuming I'm going to sell that pack soon, which I don't think it's going to be a problem, I'll have that back because that'll be a quick flip. I don't think anyone's going to have a problem spending $100 on a medium pack that has 3 tools. It's a gamble. It always is. Look at the small packs, see where they're at. There are going to be a lot of small packs. Okay, they're staying around $21, $22. Oh, down here it's starting to hit. Let's check Nifty and see where they're at in ranking. Another badge bought. Badges are going to fly up. Can't afford it though. Real Magnet's up to 5th. And the amount is pretty high. And they've been around 7 for a while, so there's a good bump for them. Buyers is important. 113 people bought. You look at that compared to the other games, and usually it doesn't really compete. Other than like Alien Worlds, which is dumb because they're buying stuff for like 0.00001 wax. All right, that is everything I have for now. We're not going to sell any of these small packs yet because I feel like they're all going to go up. We're going to hold on to this medium until the price comes up even higher. And the large, who knows what we're going to do with, but the plan is sell this, get my money back, and then have a large and premium pass to play the game. And then at that point, I'm good. Because if the game flops and I lose, I didn't put any money into it because I got my money back. Of course, it's always a gamble with the packs. You don't know how they're going to do. But so far, they're looking good. As the FOMO spreads even more, with them raising on Nifty, with them raising on Atomic Hub, more and more people will be interested. So there you go. That's everything I have for this section. Next section is going to be buying a gold mine. And then we're going to be talking about pack opening. And then after that, we are going to start playing the game and show what we made. This is going to be a very long video. Just a quick update on what's going on. The drop is today at 1 p.m. So I wanted to go ahead and take a quick look and see where we're at. It is 10:30 almost a.m. So we got about 2.5 hours till the drop. However, the whitelist is an hour beforehand. So for the premium pass to sell, I would need to go ahead and sell it soon. So this is another check I'm doing to see if I'm still on track and what's going on. So they did announce yesterday that the land sale is going to happen. You know, snapshots an hour before, and there we go. You know, half hour for the first wave, and then they'll try to sell some from the second wave if they're not sold out. We got a drop link. We can go ahead and check here. We're logged in. We can see here, gold mine land container. One claim ends in a half hour, so we got 2.5 hours. And then it says the unpack will be available today, and we can click the odds, check them out. And here are the odds of gold container: 65% rare, 25 epic, 10% legendary. I have not been having good luck lately opening packs, so this is kind of weighing in my decision if I want to continue and open the pack. I'm going to see what I can do. So I want the gold mine, or do I want the tools? I don't think I can get both and still get all my money back, unless the project really shoots up. Looking at the prices now, they did go down some for the small pack. And also, I didn't check the medium pack yet, but I'm assuming they're down some too. Yeah, so you got people wanting to really sell their packs before the drop, and they're starting to sell that. Once the announcement hits, these pack sales should probably pick up a bit. Large was selling pretty good. Now, it's still okay. You know, it doesn't take many to get up there. So a few packs. If we check Nifty, which I didn't open up yet, so this is kind of the first time today I'm doing this. So medium pack picked up at 10:03, so it's about a half hour ago. Before that, it was like a while. 8 o'clock, a lot of small packs. You got to remember what will happen is people buy small packs until they can get 3 NFTs inside the medium for the same price. And then they usually buy the mediums. So people were buying small tool packs to get 3 for the price because this was a lot higher. But now that this went down a bit, because of that, now they're going to buy the mediums. So it's kind of like a balancing act. People notice this stuff, and they do go ahead and go with the better bargain, basically. Not to mention, a lot of people like starting off with medium packs. And in this game, I kind of feel like you need to start off with a large pack because there's just so much to do. But a medium pack is a decent starter too. Small pack, you're not going to be able to do much with just one small pack. So I don't see that going too well for people starting off too small in this game. I think if you're starting off too small, it might not work out for you. But who knows? We'll see. Let's just look at the passes quick before we go, and then we'll be back at the drop time. Under $20, interesting. This is what I'm really curious about, the premium. All right, so premiums are not dropping. They're staying pretty solid. So it's pretty difficult right now because I can sell one of these and get all my money back. So is this going to be something I'm regretting later not doing? Or am I going to be happy if I kept it? I really have a lot of decisions to make and I need to make them soon. I'm kind of thinking I go with the gold mine and maybe I don't open the pack, but I know the FOMO is going to make me want to open the land pack. I haven't got many land packs, and every time I do, it's a common. I've never had anything higher than a common. Their common's technically rare, but still, it'd still be a common. So I've been thinking about this for a day or two now, and I did go ahead and put some things on sale. If we look here, I got 2 small tool packs I have for sale and 1 medium tool pack. So that is what I'm currently working with to try to sell, and these were double and this was triple. I think the medium pack will go for a triple, so I just have to kind of give it some time. And here's some time. If you're wondering why I'm selling this, it's because I'm water realm. And I want more water. Anyway, so let's go through and wait for the drop. I'm going to go ahead and keep this up. I'm going to be back in a few hours and we'll see what's changed and what's going on. Remember, the game doesn't launch for a few days yet. The 23rd, which is a Tuesday, and that day I'm going to need to be wheeling and dealing if I don't sell any of these cards. So that's the day I might have to open some packs and then sell the tools and do it that way. It depends on how I'm going to go about it. I change my mind so many times, because right now, if I would have sold last night, I would have been up $500 in this project, but then I'd have no place to play. I do have a lot of games I'm playing right now, but I don't have many that are very involved. Most of them are pretty quick. However, with Fishing Lands update, it's going to be a lot more involved. So I have a lot of choices to make coming up. We got the land sale going live in 5 minutes. I did end up keeping the premium pass. There were some sales going pretty good, but then I decided not to do that. The pass definitely plummeted right away. People bought it up from $50 area and all the way up to $90. So it quickly shot back up, but the snapshot was already taken. So they're just getting a premium pass, not for the land pack, but for the premium pass to have it in game. And it could be used for future drops as well. So who knows? The packs definitely slowed down this morning, and we haven't seen a announcement last I looked. Yeah, they still didn't make a new announcement. They should have already, today, prepping people to be ready for this, but they've not. So that is a mistake on their side, because it would definitely get the hype moved up more. We just see a large pack be purchased for $224, and like I said, the market has been weird with the tool packs. So because of that, I haven't really sold any. I think what's going to happen is once they're openable and people start opening them, which is going to be after the land sale, it'll be today, then you're going to start seeing that. I think I'm going to play the game. I'm going to hold on to my land, my premium pass, and my large pack. I'm going to sell my small and medium, and I may sell a tool or two from the large depending what I get. We'll see if I'm lucky or not. I do want to invest in the gold area mainly, but I also think the gold is going to be flooded in the beginning because everyone's going to go gold because of the gold mines. So I feel like that's going to be the first one that kind of gets hit. So I think the most profitable thing is probably going to be oil. So I'm going to do gold and oil and go from that route, as long as I get the tools. I mean, I'm going to try to get all 3 tools, and I'm going to focus on different things as it goes, because it does change. I'm talking like crazy and I'm not even paying attention. So premium pass here, let's go ahead and refresh just to make sure we are set up with our thing here. All right, it shows we're whitelisted, $65. We'll skip the purchase. It's always good to refresh a few minutes before just to make sure, because you don't want to error because you've had the screen up for a day or something like that. The unpack is going to happen after the second sale. So we're going to purchase this one, and then we're going to try to ninja another one if there are any left, which by not doing the announcement, maybe there will be some. Let me put Discord on the other screen so I can kind of pay attention to that and the hype going on. Yeah, still no announcement. It's kind of odd that they have not prepped people for this. But I mean, you do have a half hour. So if they don't put out an alert, there's going to be some secondary ones for sure, because people just forget. Even though it was 2 days ago the other drop happened, it just happens. And a 30-minute window is pretty slim. So we have a minute and 21 seconds. There are 150 premium passes. There are 150 containers, so I am guaranteed one. And then we're gonna see what happens if we can get a second one. I believe the second wave is about 15 minutes after, and we'll just kind of break for that for a while and then come back, and then we will see if we can get that. This I'm not really too worried about clicking really early. However, I still want to, get it quickly. I want it in my inventory, and I want to see what the prices go for on it and everything. It's going to be very interesting to see where this game goes. I am starting to get a little more interested in playing it the more I do this video. Not really looking at getting a profit as much, but I do want to break even very, very early. Like I said in the video, that's kind of the point of the video, but things do change constantly. Who knows? I might play this game and 5 minutes later be like, no, this isn't for me. I'll kind of feel what I feel when I play it. The original test was decent, but it still needed a little work on the mining portion, I thought. But that was a while ago, and they've done a lot of work since then, so it'll be interesting to see. Let's get this gold land container and hope for not a common. There we go. Drop claimed. 8 sold. See, this is what... Oh, they just put an announcement up at the exact time. Okay, maybe like 30 seconds before. That is going to bring some people in, as long as they have Discord notifications turned on. If not, they don't see it in 29 minutes, they're going to be having to get the second. Only 8 sold. That definitely is going to need to be refreshed. There we go. 104. I was like, that's weird. But now it's not so weird. So now we have 104. We'll stay on this for a few minutes to see kind of where it goes. And yeah, what's going on with it. We're going to also see Nifty go through and have some listed. Someone's buying some medium packs. That's good. A lot of people, actually. So this should build some more hype for the packs. 34 left. As this number goes down, my chance for a second one is lower. If I can get a second one, it would be amazing. Let's go ahead and put this by highest price. It's a container. Let's just put gold, because I know it's called a gold land container. Pretty sure it's under the packs. No, that's tool packs. We'll figure it out. Doesn't have a category. Okay. So 265. That's gonna go down. People are gonna undercut it. Keep an eye on here to see what's going on. What's the drop at? 21 left. 28 minutes. It could be a repeat of the other. It'll only be like 4 left. I'm still gonna show up and try to get the other one, because why not? I mean, if I could get one, right now it's showing, if I sold it for $260, that's $200 profit right there. And I do have enough left, so I have exactly what I want. And then after this drop, I only have a fishing lands drop at the end of the month, I believe, and that's it. So I'm gonna start getting my wax back up and prepare for future games and go that route. I wonder how long, because this is a pretty good deal, 265, because you gotta think about it. Those passes were selling for 250, 260, 270. Plus you had to pay 65 for the container. So it's like you're getting that portion for free, but you're not getting the pass. So we'll see. I wonder what mint I got. It's probably still calculating. We'll give it a moment. But yeah, a lot of people are selling. Kind of figured this would happen. People see land, and a lot of people want to flip. 29. Wow. Even though it showed like we were the first 8 to buy, it's 29. Crazy. 26 left it's showing. And in here it's showing 15. Oh, went down even more. Oof. I wonder if there's going to be a second showing. 13. Give me another claim. Let me buy more. So here are the odds of the pack. I think I went over them, but just in case I didn't. 65 rare, 25 epic, 10% legendary. So if you were an ultra whale, you could just go crazy and just buy up all the gold mines. Now, gold mines are kind of cool because people will be using gold mines to go ahead and farm materials just like other areas, except you're making money off of that. You're making a percentage of what they have. However, they do have it so they have to repair them, which is not the coolest thing because it's not completely passive. It's good because people can't just leave the game and never come back, but it's not good because you're not making as much as you think you are. Plus, you have to upgrade them too. But upgrading, it's once and done, depending on how high you have to upgrade it. But the ongoing of fixing it each time, it kind of gets a little annoying, I would think. But we'll see how many people there are. There's 150 lands, which is a lot. But if there are thousands of people playing, then it's not a lot. If there's 200 people playing and there's 150 lands, then it's kind of pointless. So we'll see. Let's refresh again, get an idea. And then we'll check Nifty, see if anyone's buying. 244, so they're still going lower. People are still undercutting. That's going to keep happening because no one is buying. If no one's buying, they're going to keep undercutting until they start to sell. And the thing is, the game doesn't come out till 4 more days or so. It's hit or miss. You got to be careful because if you flood the market too much, it's going to be a lot harder to recover. So sometimes if I have something and I want to sell, say I wanted to sell this for $400 and there's this many, there's, we'll say 15 in front of $400, I wouldn't put it on the auction house. I would just hold on to it and I would just keep checking. Because why add another one in here if you're not going to sell it at that price for a very long time? Now, if I'm not going to check it for like 2 weeks or something, that's different. But I'm checking it, every few hours to monitor everything. And I mean, Land in Alien Worlds, that game I thought has been dead forever, but people are still playing it. Lots of people. That land is selling for like $10,000, $20,000 last I checked, which was a while ago. But $10,000, $20,000 for land, which makes no sense to me because there's no way you're earning that much. But it is what it is. We got 11 unsold. I have a feeling we're going to be down to like 8. But trust me, I am definitely going to try to ninja the next one for sure. All right, so I'm going to set an alarm and come back. All right, we're on the last wave here. There's 8 available, and to be honest, it's probably all going to go to bots. Everyone in Discord is saying bots are going to get it before we can even click. And to be honest, it probably will. You only need a silver or premium pass for this one. Would have kind of been nice if premium would have got just a second round at it themselves. Then you wouldn't have to worry about the bots. But I get it. You kind of want to spread a little bit of stuff out to the others. And we already got one, so why not? So this will most likely be a fail 99.9999% of the time. But I'm still going to try because it would make a big difference if I could get another one. They're selling around 215 right now, and I think that's too low. There's 150 lands, and this is the only time they're ever selling land, so they will never sell land again, which is very important to know because most games, they like to keep adding the land and adding the land, and having a low scarcity is better. I would really think this should sell more for in the $600 range. So for that, I'm trying to hold on to it myself at the moment, and I am probably going to open it up and play the game. So that is still where I'm at. We got a minute left. Let's just click over here. Yeah, gold container for 217, and sales have slowed down. My alarm for this drop. I try to make sure I never miss anything. So here we go with 45 seconds because these drops is one of the biggest ways to make money, especially if you don't want to play the game. However, when you're on the fence, it could go either way. And that's where I am right now still. But either way, we're going to keep the large pack probably, sell a few off of there, and the land pack and the premium pass. And we'll probably get rid of the smalls and mediums and maybe a few extra tools. We'll see how it goes. The price definitely has to come up, but again, we have 4 days till the game goes live, and a lot of people will be trying to enter the day the game goes live. So it's not like we got to sell stuff right away. At least that's how I feel. The packs will be going as we go. And I forgot to click instantly. That was a no way. No way, 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 no way. No way, it didn't go through. It said successful though. What? That is crazy. It literally said successful. I even have it. It said drop successfully claimed. I mean, I did take an extra. I did take a very, very extra brief moment because I was talking too much, but it said we got it. Man, but we got the. We still have our money. We didn't sell that, so. Oh man, that just stinks. There's gonna be some people probably throwing up cheap that got 2. Personally, I think I would open and gamble. I don't know, 65% chance for a rare. Interesting. So that's where we're at. Now we wait to open packs, and I can't buy an extra land if I wanted to, which if I had enough, I would consider because I think the price is too low. I think these can easily go for $600 or more. And there's a lot that are low. These will get bought out pretty quick. I look through here and you can see even like Zorgi. I know he's a flipper and he bought at 240. So if he's buying at 240, you know, that's a good price point. I've seen him in other games and I know he likes to flip. I don't know if it's with that specific account. Look like it, but I don't know. But either way, that's where we're at. 215 is a great deal. Premium 50, past 16. All right. At this point, I will be back when we're already open packs. All right, I'm back. It's about time for pack opening. There's about a minute left. So like I said, I do want to open a large pack and see what I can get. If I can pull some legendaries that sell really well, flipping them quickly for different pack would work. So for example, say I get like 4 legendaries and they're worth like $200 a piece. I can quickly sell them and scoop up some more large packs. That time frame is very short, so I got to make sure I do it quickly if it comes to that. And I have to hope people buy them. A lot of times they would if the game was active, but the game is not active. So now the unboxing happens. We're going to go ahead and open early because I like to open it early and hope for some amazing cards because I feel like the higher rarities usually come out earlier. But we'll see. Hopefully this pack isn't a bust because this is one of our biggest things we have right now. So we want to see some stuff. I don't even really know what I'm looking at here. I see some yeah, I don't remember which one's which. Are those? I remember their colors were weird. Let's close and go out. I don't even know what we got. This is rare. Rare. Seriously, rare. We got all rares. Wow. So that probably means all of the packs at the end are going to be really good. Absolutely terrible. 72% rare. So the bigger cards are going to be a lot more sought after. Dang. That is a gamble that did not go well. People are already selling these for 47, 42, 51. I wonder what land is looking like. I feel like I don't open land for a while. I feel like I don't touch the land pack is now showing here. Because they might have it might just be giving, I know it's me, but my thoughts, but usually when I see something like that, everything's grouped up in an area, and I feel like the beginning group was not good. So now I want to wait for the packs to open for a while to open the other one. Ah, what do we do? We've had very bad luck opening stuff lately. Very, very bad luck. And I'm worried to open this because this is our big one. 10 have been opened so far. Not many. It seems like people are taking their time here. Land is still not showing, unless it's under land pack. Probably not. Take a look at the tools. Let's look at Nifty. So, no one's buying any tools yet. Someone got a good card out of it. Once I see green, I think this is an uncommon. Once I see yellow, I think this is legendary. And then I think I don't have any epics because I don't see any purple. And this looks like it's really like beefed up. So it looks like this could be a legendary, but it's not. It's just, oh, okay. So epic had red around it. Legendary had yellow. But I just couldn't tell because I only had rare. $500 for the legendaries. These are steel, so these are the more, there's a lot more of these than there's of the other ones. All right, there's 20 burnt now. This luck really hurts. Wow, only 4. I mean, 4 epics, 15, so there's 19. So then there's 20 packs altogether. 22. So again, 15, and then 4 here, 19, and then 1 legendary, 20, and they have, yeah, it looks like they're going out, so maybe we give it a shot now. I think it's been long enough. I think we're going to open it. My last big leverage in this game. $75 for an epic. I feel we got to gamble now. You know, we got to go for it. It's going to be a lot harder to make back all my money on this one, so this might be a fail. However, I'm still going to try. I still got the medium and smalls, and I'm going to need to think about how that goes. But let's go ahead and unpack the land and see what happens. So this is $230 going away. If it would be a rare, I would think it'd probably be worth about $150 unless prices move up. So we're going to lose money if it's a rare, epic, or legendary. We're good. We're going to drum up some positive energy. Let's go. Let's get this. We got this. Come on. Let this work. We're gambling. Let's do it. Let's roll the dice. Come on. One time. Never. Worst luck in the history of this game. Every game. I cannot open anything. Okay, so we are 312, and we can do, we're going to need to get $312. So do this. Take a look at the math here. These I'm selling, I don't even know what I'm selling. The smalls are 25 each. We can stick with that, so that'd be $100. Now put us at 212. I think we could come up a bit on these. Yeah, we're actually like on the bottom here. We're about to get bought, so let's hire it. 280, 300, $28. Yeah, we'll do 300 on this one too. But we're gonna also adjust that. What would it say? I would get 28.65. Okay, so we'll do 28.65 times 4. Do 28.64 times 4. $114. So then we just need 200 for the medium packs. So let's go and list these two for 300. 300 wax here, 28.65, 28.65. And then this one we need to get 100. So we are going to go, so USD, it'll put it in wax for us. $100. Now we will go into the medium and change the other medium. So 100. Oh, I forgot, we're gonna get hit by that too. Has to be higher than 100. $9. 111. Now let's go to the other one. Now this isn't gonna always work, and I don't know if it will. This is where we're starting off though. I need to edit this. If you just showed up in my listings, life would be easier. All of them but that one. Go back here. Now, packs are still going, and you're going to notice the price slowly going up, and that's because now the packs are being purchased and burnt. So people are going to try their luck and keep going. So over that time, these numbers should go up, and you can see medium packs are being bought. This is going to start, getting people going. People are opening their packs, getting bad luck like me, and then wanting to open more. I have a few options here. My options are open the rest of the packs and see what I get and try to sell those tools, or try to sell the packs. So my idea right now is I'm going to start the game slow because I have all junk cards, and that's how it's going to go. And I'm going to just be an entry player, and if the game blows up, then maybe I can make more money off those cards later. I'm not going to try to sell them now because a lot of people are going to try to sell them now. However, people are going to buy packs because they want to try their luck, and $100 for a medium pack in a game is not a big deal for a lot of people that get into these games. They know they can get started with a small or large pack, $30, $110. Come the day the game comes out, people are going to start buying them even more. Not to mention, people are going to continue trying their luck until then, because the prices shouldn't go down for the packs anymore as packs are getting burnt. Now, I can't promise that, but that's my thought. Let's take a look and see how the packs are doing right now. The medium, you have 100 burnt out of 400, so there's 300 left. And the small, you have 141 out of 550 burnt. Now, it's only been like, how long am I recording? Like 20 minutes or so. It's going to be a while till all of them get burnt, or a good amount of them get burnt, I should say. But the more that are burnt, the better the price will be on Atomic Hub. So I don't see a problem with a rise here at all. I think I can easily sell both of those packs for those prices. I'm not going to be making a killing, but I'm going to have the premium pass. I'm going to have the 9 rare tools, and I'm going to have a gold mine land to, kind of hold on to and see what happens. So this will go ahead and break me even, and I will be able to passively earn through the token. Now, if these packs stop and randomly don't sell, or the tools all of a sudden go up exponentially quickly and I'm paying attention, I would cancel those sales and try my luck. Or, because we know I don't have any. So now we have all that over with. Do we want to buy any tools? We have $77. Let's look at the tools themselves and see if there are any deals. I'm mainly interested in gold mine. So let's just switch to gold. $19 for a regular rare and $57 for an epic. What is... and legendaries 367. That is a big increase. That epic is not priced correctly, but I get it because they want to flip this. I don't know. That's a cheap epic, but I already have so much in here. Yeah, I think I hold off. I'll pay attention. If it's below 40, maybe I'll grab, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't know the rates real quick. Gold is in the middle, so it's not like the one thing to have. Oil is the thing that if people price too low, you could really make money on. So I should look at oil. Yeah, people know $83 here. 420. Now, iron should be the cheapest. Okay, yeah, people have an idea of how this works. $55. I feel like the gold one is a little cheap because iron, you only have half as many gold as you do iron, and they're almost the same price. Oil 83, gold 55. Race to the bottom. Seeing if anyone's buying them. Price will go down until people start buying. And here's This guy buying them up again. Maybe he's taking gambles. At the price these tools are at, it's probably worth taking a gamble and trying to open those packs. At least the small packs. Because the lowest thing's $19. So small packs should start selling. See, this is why you watch when you notice accounts buying stuff up. That's why you want to pay attention. He's probably opening, taking a chance, and then selling the tools or reselling the packs. So he's definitely going all in on this. Total bought, total sold. Looks like he hasn't had the greatest luck either. Those land packs, they're worth it. If you could buy them up, they're worth it right now. We don't have that though, do we? 219. I don't think I can sell stuff to earn that quickly. This is why I like to have extra money in the account. Those packs sell though, I could definitely go ahead and get one. I wouldn't mind having another land. I wonder if there's a limit per account. Yeah, it's definitely slowed down now, so I'm gonna go ahead and see what I could do. You know, maybe I can. It's a lot to pull together. Like 100 and can't do math right now. It's like $150 I would need, and I don't think I could do that without selling out of something else. I don't know if I want to do that right now because I've already put so much into this game. I do think these will go up though, and I'd love to take another chance because I FOMO on land big time, and I never get anything except the worst quality one. So who knows? All right, it's been multiple days till I've done an update on this video, and I want to let you know what's been going on. So there has been some rumors of the game Real Magnet actually not being a legitimate project and being a rug pull. So because of that, it did get me thinking and a little worried, and I've been thinking more and more about the game and if I want to continue playing it or not. I already have a lot of games playing, and I've decided to be safe and not play the game unless it ends up being I can't sell out of it completely. So with this idea right now, I'm going through and I'm switched gears and I'm selling to make a profit on this. And this profit would be good because I could use some money right now. So that would work well. So let's kind of show you what I'm talking about here. So going through here, let me first tell you that I am in no way an expert on blockchain stuff. I know a decent amount. A lot of times I'm good at thinking outside of the box, and I've been a trainer before, so I know kind of how to explain things, and I've been into tech for a long time, but I have not went through the blockchain with a fine-tooth comb and learned everything I can. There are a lot of people ahead of me, so I just want you to know that. Castles did report on this, saying they think it's the same as Farmers World, Space Farmers, Sea Farmers, and Desert Farm. After I was notified of this, I noticed that I did purchase something from the account cfarmer.io, and here someone made that account and it's not a legitimate account. They just made it to use that name basically. It was actually created months after the project went live. That actually doesn't really matter, but a lot of people say this is a rug pull because it's very similar to the other games. However, a lot of games do work this way, so I'm kind of on the fence. Also had a sponsored video through Real Magnet, and I'm not going to remove it at this point because I don't feel that I'm convinced that that's the case, though there's always a chance. Problem is, there's almost always a chance that this can happen. There are so many different projects that try to do this, and there are so many that are legit, and sometimes you can't tell the difference. So with this, I've decided, I've heard the game can be tricky and it needs some timing and some thought. And to be honest, I think I have enough games like that where I have to really think it through right now. And I'm always researching more. I like to enjoy and just play a game. So I've decided to sell out and make a profit. So with that said, we're looking here, and Real Magnet's prices have been slowly trending down since the announcement. It did maybe bother it a bit. It's still in the top. It does seem like the buying and selling does seem a little odd to me, but at the same point, I can't put a finger on anything that I've noticed was incorrect. It looks like there's a lot of people trying to flip. So with there being a lot of people trying to flip, it might be harder to get a profit in the long run. That's why I decided to go ahead and right away put it up about 2 days ago for sale. So if we go into Real Magnet now, you can see what's going on. And gold land container 188. Yeah, these land packs are going super cheap. Some people are really just trying to dive out of it. And because of that, if I had more money, I probably would be buying some of these bigger items and taking a chance and trying to flip even more. So maybe it's good that I do not have too much, because I could always get stuck holding the ball. And I hope that doesn't happen. And who knows, maybe I'll end up playing the game and like it. But I did decide to sell, and certain things sold faster than others, so we'll go over that. When looking, you can see Real Magnates is third place. So if we go into the project, you can see the price is a little low there, and it's fine, because what's going to happen is the project goes live in, I don't know, like 16, 15 hours. And when that starts to happen, people are going to start playing, and they're going to notice they want to up their game. There's also going to be new people entering that didn't hear about it and missed the bus. There's also advertising going on Nifty, and I believe they're reaching out to others as well. With all of this said, the prices are going to go, and the bottom's going to get bought up pretty quickly. I think it's going to start getting bought up probably around 7, 8 a.m. Now, the game goes live at 10 a.m. my time, and at that time I think things are going to start going. So if I scroll down here, you can see I do have 3 here that are for sale, because I'm selling everything, because I've decided just to get out at this point. And if I want to reinvest after I sell everything, I definitely could, because of how the prices are. Sometimes I could take my earnings after I sell everything and kind of start over. So let's look at what my earnings would be if I sold everything for the price that I'm selling right now. Here is what was bought so far, and you can see here we're at $362 spent. So that's how much has been invested. I started picking up 3 rare pickaxes. I did buy a medium box on stream, as you all saw. That was a big mistake, because I paid way too much for it. I paid $600. I just felt like things were going up, and they were, but were they going up naturally, manipulated? Who knows at this point? This is very odd patterns for this game, and it's been a lot more stressful than usual flips, but you never know. So this is what I have invested. We scroll down, I did sell 3 items, which one was my gold mine, which I feel like I got an okay price for being a common, basically. They say rare, but rare is the bottom. It's basically a common. So I sold that. I sold one of my commons from my large box, and I sold my early badge. So with all that, that was $175. Altogether, we're down $186. Now, if you look at what I still have for sale, I have $573 worth of stuff. If, say, a miracle happens and I sell it all for that price, which I'll probably have to adjust on the fly depending how it goes, I would come out ahead $386 on this flip, with investing $362. So that's a little more than 100%. I probably could have made a little more if I would have targeted it correctly and sold at a specific time, but it would have been very difficult to get it all gone at that time. As you can see, I still have a lot left to get rid of, and the prices I have here are not bottom, but they're not far from bottom. I've definitely adjusted the medium packs I've went down and the smaller packs I've went down, so they are not too far from getting bought. I just have to kind of wait. These are nice prices. I can always adjust and go up if I want to. I will be watching this like a hawk and making more of this video tomorrow when this all goes live, and see how it goes. Worst comes to worst and stuff is not selling, everyone's going to start undercutting everybody, and the market's going to kind of fail. But usually don't see that on game release days, unless the game does really terrible releasing. But it's already been in test, so I think it's going to be good enough. Plus, they have a very slow rollout system of the game, so a lot of people won't be able to do too much right away, because you have to unlock other slots and everything. So next, I will contact you back tomorrow, and we'll see if we can hit this $386 profit mark. But the important thing is the down, because if we can wash that and we break even and we still have stuff, that means we can play the game for free, which was the original intent of this video. Of course, things change all the time in Wax World, all crypto-based games. it depends what's going on. And if I get $386 profit, I could probably take 200 of that, withdraw it, and keep the other in for another project I could put in. Because I am a YouTuber slash website creator, and that's how I live. So I have to make sure money is constantly coming in to pay the bills. So that's the idea. Okay, it's about 2.5 hours before the drop, so it's about 7:30 in the morning. A little early yet. Still waking up. But here we can see Real Magnet still third. If we go to Real Magnates, we can see that the iron sheen, there's that. And I could change different types. We can go to gold. Gold's the one that seems like it's the lowest right now. So this is going to be a little harder for me to sell, but I still have some here. Won't be too bad, I guess. So there's about 11 in front of me, and then mine will be up next to sell. And it seems like a lot of people are kind of going and buying the lower level ones right now and the smaller tool packs. And if we look at oil is up to 33. I had some around, I think, 31, and I did sell them. So overnight I sold these 3 for $31 a piece, and these were in the large pack that I got. So even though they were basically commons, their rares are commons, they were worth a lot. So we go back, let's go ahead and take a look at the tool packs and see the trends. $24 right now is the lowest, and we have, again, 11 in front of us till our tool packs sell, which is good because these are really starting to burn, and because they're burning, there's not a lot left. So there's 210 left out of 550. Now remember, it might sound like a lot, but each player can have 10 different tools for each material. So that's 30 tools altogether. So I think these small packs will go. After that, we have the medium packs. These are moving a little slower. Let's see how many we have in front of us. Looks like 14. So that's a good amount. This one barely nipped us too. So we could always go under this if we feel it's getting close, but I'm not going to worry about changing the price right now because I don't want to move things around much. I want it to go ahead and catch up and see what happens. I don't want to start battling people for position. So I'm just going to kind of leave this alone at the moment and see how it goes. These packs I'm not really that worried about. For $93, I don't mind opening it and selling the tools because you saw the one common, basically the one oil rare is $33 by itself. So because that price is rising, these packs become more important and more valuable. Now, this will sell $93. We'll probably sell this around the same time I'll sell the small packs because there's 3 in here and they're $93. And in the small packs, there is 1 and it's about $30. So you triple this, you get 90. And then about that time, not far after, the medium pack should go because people will switch. They'll only buy small packs until they get so expensive, and we're almost at that area, I think, and then they'll start buying medium packs. Large packs have not been too popular, but they are getting pretty pricey. So I don't think we're going to get our money out of our large pack altogether because of our terrible luck. Just going off the cuff, I think it was, I would say it's about $32 for the one, and then the others we sold for $31 each. So we're at $125, and then the other ones we're trying to get like, I say 15. So there's 3 of those. So $170 for the large pack. Now we did pay, I think it was 60. So we're still making 110 even with having bad luck if everything sells. So that's the thought process behind it. Passes have slowed down. I haven't seen much land pack or gold mines. Let's look and see at the update and see what's going on. There's been no announcement yet, so that's kind of good that it is still not announced, and it might not get announced till right up until 10 o'clock. You don't know. But it's interesting, Epic for $28, another one for $28. So people are starting to go after the iron machines more often right now. And you can see some pickaxes sold, which is good. We need some of them. And small tool packs, 1 pass, oil, so a large, a small, 3 mediums, so that's good. They got bought a bit. Another medium. This is just everything overnight that happened. Premium pass at 2 in the morning for $50. That's good to see. And then 3 silver passes, all to the same account. And 6 early magnets. So this person is stocking up, trying to flip. And another premium pass at 2 in the morning. And that's about when I probably went to sleep. I probably went to sleep at like 1, I think. Looks like someone did go ahead and a bunch there. Yeah, so solid sell value the last, overnight, because overnight's usually not a good time to get a lot of profit or even have stuff sell. So that went pretty well. I think we're in a good position to go after everything. Like I said, we sold these 3. Let's show you everything we sold so far on the screen, just to give you an idea and know this is completely legit. And that's everything for real magnate. It's not magnet either, even though I always say magnet. A magnate is a person that is like an entrepreneur in business. And for some reason, I keep saying magnet. So sorry. It's a habit that I just can't break. Let's look at our listings. So this is what we have to sell yet. And it really doesn't look like a lot. I think the pickaxes will go. I think the small packs will go. I think the medium packs will go. Premium pass, where are we at here? Lowest price, $49.30. That might be one of the harder ones to get rid of. If I have to predict, I'd say small passes and pickaxes will go next. And then a little bit later, the medium and the premium will go. And again, not scared to open the medium and just sell them. Small packs, gamble as well, but with my luck, I'd kind of rather just sell the packs as they are and see how it goes. See, the medium 278 have been burned, so it means there's 122 left. So yeah, I think we're in a good spot. I think all of this will sell today. If not, then they probably don't have a smooth launch. I can also pay attention because if prices skyrocket, I don't have anything held back. So the medium passes, since they will probably be one of the later ones to sell, I would probably remove one of them from sale and go ahead and maybe add more on the price. Let's look at that real quick just to see what it looks like. So we're at 93.46 and quickly it jumps to 133, only a few down, and then 150. So we'll keep an eye on the medium packs, because if we can get another $50 a piece and just move it down 4 spots, that might be where it's at. But I also don't want to get stuck holding the packs if I can get rid of them. It all depends on how smooth the launch is and the token release. I checked about 5 minutes ago and there was no announcement by them, so I can go ahead and check again. Yeah, still no announcement by them, so I'm fine there. I'm gonna go ahead and eat, let the stuff run, let some people buy stuff, let people wake up. Hopefully this continues to go. We haven't had anything in a half hour, but that happens. It's an odd time in the morning. Everyone's smart and sleeping while I'm staring at NFTs. All right, so I'll be back shortly. And I'm back. No announcement yet from Real Magnet. Prices have been going pretty smooth. Not a lot of packs sold, but now I'm starting to see them here and there. People are buying the cards, not just the rares anymore, but also the epics. I even seen a legendary go. Oh, here the packs are starting to flow in now. So we're at 24.79 on small, 74.46 on medium. And you're going to see them go because now it's almost at the point where I can open my packs and resell them and make money if I get lucky. But we know how my luck's been. You see a legendary oil rig. Now keep in mind, oil was the most rare. So $362 for a legendary. That's the first legendary I've seen go today. I've seen some maybe like one other time. So not much has gone prior to this. So people are really getting interested all of a sudden and starting to purchase, and the FOMO is going to start hitting where people feel like they're missing out. And since we already decided we're not going to play, it's still going to hit me, believe it or not. I'm still going to feel like I'm missing out by not playing because I did want to play, but I just don't want to take the chance. And with that said, Real Magnet just threw up an announcement. Let's go ahead and check that. Game is live, everyone. Wow. They are live. We can go and log in. Loading. All right. We're going to just mute this. Here's our inventory for now, though I think these are going to get bought up very soon. We're almost up on those. The pass, I think, is going to take longer out of everything. That's probably going to take the longest. Gold mines, I don't have a gold mine. Let's take a look at Nifty. Nifty's going to start flowing now that it's live. We're going to put this here. Let's take a look at the market here. We're going to kind of refresh with small packs. Make sure we have the most up-to-date data. All right, so we 11 in front of us still. Okay. Not a big deal. 11 is not a lot when the game goes live like it is. Plus, one of the commons is over $30. So I have a 33% chance of getting the worst rarity and still making money. And that's not including getting epic or a legendary. Almost worth opening this pack. Like I said, if I was luckier, I definitely would. I mean, the Royal Banquet game, my last 7 packs, I think I've had 6 cards I could use out of 35. So that just tells you my luck is horrid right now. So I'm afraid to do that right now. We'll see if we get all the money back that we have invested. Maybe we'll give it a shot. We go over to medium packs, it's 75.27. And we go down here. Looks like more were added. 4, 8, 12, 16 in front of us now. So more packs were added. However, they are still getting burned. 280, so there's 120 left. Small. Yeah, I'm wondering if someone's just been holding a lot of packs and slowly trickling them in on the low end, because it kind of seems like that's what's going on here. So let's see. Yeah, this one account had 2. And I mean, they could have all different accounts, but you got to pay attention with what's going on here. This guy's like undercutting himself, which he's trying to make it look different. Like he has, like it's 2 different ones. Who knows? Again, tools are going quick. Land is not. Land is not. There's a $200 land container. Ooh, that's going to be gone in a moment. But I don't know if I want to invest more at this point, especially with the number of buyers. If we go here, total buyers, 82 in the last 24 hours. That's okay, but that's not enough to make me say this is taking off at the moment, because there's probably a lot of people that are flipping. I know there's a lot of people are flipping, so we'll see who's entering the game right now. Okay, so these are supposedly the real magnets. So let's go ahead and just bookmark those for now to make life easier. So there are people wanting to buy, but there's no token. Makes sense. They didn't do any token packs. So the only way to get token is to earn it. And then at that point, when you earn it, you have to wait a while till you can withdraw it. So we're going to see this move very slowly. And I don't know, people might get stuck. And I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Kind of will have to see. Another small pack went through. And the game is supposed to go live right now. So it did go live a few minutes early. Let's go ahead and check general and see what's going on here. Are you ready to launch a game? Okay, not much hype going on here. Compared to, like, look at all the people. It's definitely more calm than usual. Maybe people are just getting in and playing the game. Could be. I've only seen sells here. Oh, there's a buy. But pretty much all sells, and this is at 7 a.m. So all of this is happening. So let's take a look here. We did, like I said, we did sell some of our other stuff. So definitely going to pass on the land because of the amount of buyers and the amount of hype at the moment. We go here, we can see a gold mine selling for 154. I think that's about what I sold mine. An epic for 443. There was one for about $200, but I did not buy it. And a legendary for 1.5k. That's very optimistic, but I mean, I would probably try to sell it for that, and I would just keep lowering it like $50 every 5-10 minutes until I got to where I don't want to go any lower. So here we go. Technically, we could stake these and the pass and start playing, but we don't want to do that because selling. So looking at the lowest price on the pass is $59. That has risen. So we are only $6 away from here. We look at our pickaxes. The lowest is ours. Ours are the lowest. All right, so our pickaxes are the next 5 to go. That'll be just shy of $100, maybe like $90. So 87, 88. So that is almost good. And then let's look at the small packs. We got some time yet for those. And the medium packs, we also have more time. So we could adjust our prices, but I don't think I want to yet. I want to see what happens. I want to get rid of the pickaxes because that's probably going to get me about even, I believe. Let's look at our numbers here. So what was I down? I was down 186. Yeah, I made about 93 or so on the other. So we're down about 97. And if we sell the pickaxes, then we'll be down maybe like $10. That'll be a great spot because then we have 2 medium packs, 4 small packs, and a premium pass that would equal that would be all $10. You know, it's like us paying $10 for it. Of course, I put a lot of work into this, a lot of stress. I probably didn't have to pay attention to it too much, but I did. There's sometimes where you have to kind of let it go. Like I had to let it relax a bit to get to the point it's at right now. Because if I would have sold earlier, I probably would have lost more, except for when things were going really well, like the drop. Once the drop ended, so did the hype. And the land sale didn't really get much going either after that. So this is it. You're seeing stuff being bought real time now. Someone just got a medium pack, someone got a large pack, someone got an iron machine. We want to see those pickaxes go because those are us, you know, we're up on those unless someone else reloads underneath us, which could happen because these packs are now going. I definitely don't want to open or buy a large pack and try that luck. No, not at all. And this will also bounce the sales up because I mean, we just had $400 almost, 360 in like 2 minutes. So that's going to bump up the sales and bump everything else, rise it to the top. I know banners are also on Nifty for this. Let's see what's going on here. A lot has happened. Oh, there's the things. No wall. Well, yeah, there's not token created. Well, I mean, I guess I could do that. That does look cool though. I love the land aspect. Thank you. Wow. I guess there's so many people trying to do that. Yeah, few resources. That's what the problem is. I don't like how they start off. They give you these machines that are 25% and you can have no tokens. So the first day is kind of going to be messy. Let's see what's up with Nifty. Anything else move? People are probably waiting, see how it goes. They're seeing errors, which is going to happen no matter what. You're going to see errors in the Discord just because people didn't test it. They don't know how to play the game. They're just assuming, do this, and things are going to happen. Either the game could bug out, or people are just doing the wrong thing, or it's experiencing lots of volume. It shouldn't take long to get through this, maybe like 15 minutes. So we'll see if the hype grows or not. Some people may be scared and just want to get out. You never know. So let's make sure where we're at here. Tools, gold. Yeah, we're the lowest pickaxes. 4. I thought I had 5. Yeah, my money went up. So we did sell 1. It's just not showing here. Here we go. Okay, $59 premium pass is gone. There's my pickaxe. So we got rid of a pickaxe. Nice. So that pass may go soon. What are we looking at now? Oh, someone put one cheaper? Let's refresh. Maybe it's not pulling real time. Oh, it is. Yeah, someone must have just put another one up. That's going to happen. You know what, though? We're not too far away. $7. I wonder how many people are in front of us. People are logged in. Let's check premium pass. Okay, 2 people in front of us, 1 by 1 cent. We're gonna undercut him. 6.49. We'll do 8.9. 649.89. Because that's just a jerk move when people do. So since he did it to me, I'm gonna do it back to him. Because most likely he's not gonna be staring at the monitor and paying attention as much as we are. And even if he is, if he leapfrogs me back, it's no big deal. We'll get it eventually. So another iron. Irons seem to be very popular, but they are also the most cheaper card and the most abundant. So we're going to probably see lots of those go. Let's check Discord, see what's going on. Great. Confirmation. That's a confirmation. It's fixed. Welcome money. Take as many as you want. All right, announcement. They put the token links up. It's good. Let's just make sure. I mean, nothing's going to be happening over here. I think at best it's like 6 hours to withdraw. It's going to be some time to see that happen. All right, so we leapfrogged him by 1 penny. Are we still on the low on tools? I feel like people are playing and not selling as much, but I don't know. Still, okay, good. I'd like to get rid of these because some of these I bought extra, but even though I bought them extra, I think 3 of them were under, or 2 of them that were under the price that I'm selling. 1 might be about the price I'm selling. So overall, we'll still make a profit on that as long as that goes through. Oil rigs. Can't believe they're still going $30. I mean, this one's a little lower, but it's been a bit. All right, some silver passes go, because that's kind of how it goes. Silver passes go, then a premium goes. Silver passes go, then a premium goes, and so on. So we're just kind of continuing to cover here this video, what's left, and of course there's going to be timestamps down below. We're going to continue this for a little while longer, see how it goes, see if we can sell out of this quickly, or if not, then, I would go for a little while longer and then stop the video, and then I'll come back after everything's done. But right now I'm still, analyzing. I mean, can I get back in the game? I could if I want, but I'm trying not to. So if we go to land container, there's $200 land containers. Because to be honest, if I got back in, it would be with a gold mine. And I don't know if I even want to do it anymore. I think I just want to sell out and be done. Because it sounds like it's a frustrating game at this point. At least the portion... Oof, we're so low on medium packs. At least the portion with the resources in the beginning. Sales went up a good amount. Total buyers are going up, so more people are entering the game. Or buying stuff that they haven't lately. A lot of people are noticing the passes. I'm wondering if the pass price is too low, because I am actually going to be losing money on the pass. I bought it for $89.40. So that is the one thing I'm losing money on. However, that premium pass allowed me to buy the large pack, the medium packs, the small packs, and the land. So I'm not really that upset that I'm going to take, it looks like $24 hit on that, because I'm going to make all that back on everything else. However, I could probably get more if I was patient. Let's see what the prices spike at. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm next now. And then after the next two, it jumps high. Maybe I should cancel and reevaluate. I think I should. I don't know why it's not letting me just cancel right there. Let's cancel. Let's see if we could sell it for more. Let's go 960. Sell for 960. Then we made a profit on everything. It's going to take a little longer to sell, but there'll be two in front of me. And then at that point, you can see 9600, a lot at 100, then 120, 130. So it does bounce up. I think it's a smart move, even though I would have got my money in a moment. Almost want to buy the other two and flip those for 95. There's a lot. If I wasn't so concerned about this game, you know, I would do it. Like if I had more faith in it, I just don't know. This is a very tricky one. Oh, someone undercut me on a pickaxe. Not by much. 20 cents. I really feel like opening a medium pack. Refresh this, see where we're at. These two will go pretty quick because people are seeing $96. But I'm afraid that I buy these two and then 10 get listed for $70 because someone was holding on to them. There's only 150, but yeah, I don't know. This will add a good amount to our money. What was it? We'll say it was 650. So 960 we're trying to sell it for. So that's 310 more wax, assuming it sells. And this is kind of what I do. I just go back and forth and see what's going on. How's the game looking? How are people reacting? Are people enjoying it? Are people having problems? Yeah, here, waiting 6 hours to withdraw. Yep. A lot of people just aren't refreshing. Yeah, people are going to start saying, hey, I can mine with two things. I just need a pass. Let me get that pass. Yep, someone else undercut me on a pickaxe. You know, it's fine. They're going to get bought out eventually. People are opening these packs, undercutting. But remember, you can have 10 tools each, and you can mine all 3 of them. So because of this, technically you need like 30 tools once you're maxed out. And yeah, people are going to buy them up and prepare, especially whichever area they're going. Like if people got a gold mine, they should be buying up all the pickaxes, which is what I was doing. Notice land is not moving right now. Very interesting. It makes me want to buy a gold mine if I sell out, because why not just buy a gold mine? It looks like someone else posted their badge now for $60. See, that's why I didn't want to buy both of them, because that can happen. They probably are like, why can't I stake this, blah, blah, blah. You know, having some problems, changing their mind. Let's look at the tools and find out what's going on with these pickaxes that everyone keeps undercutting. Yeah, someone went crazy. 3 different accounts on 4. So they're all just going a bit lower. Kind of figured that would happen. Yeah, at this point, I think we're just waiting. There's not much to do except let the game open up, let people join. It's really interesting how they have the token trickle in so slowly in the beginning of the game. I don't know if that, and also build up the cards, your power so slowly, because you could only level up your sphere to have 1 more tool once a day. So that slows the progress down in the beginning. So people are buying to get prepared, but at the same time, they are being careful and testing the game. So we got 10 in front of us on small, medium, 15 in front of us. So even though like a lot, sometimes people will just open these packs they have for sale. So sometimes that happens, and that might be what happens for me. Land container, we got another one, 199.60. Two that are 200. I feel like these prices will start to drop if you don't see more sales in land. Checking gold mine. Lowest is $270. That doesn't make sense. Did someone just buy something? Are you telling me the land? Let me see. Someone pay over $200 or everyone's just raising the price? 150. Yeah, I think people are just raising the price, which isn't going to work, because why spend $270 when you can get a land pack for $200? And there's a good amount of them. I want another one, but I know I'll fail. These badges are pretty popular. I wish I would have bought a whole bunch more when they were like $3. 210. Sold mine at about $21, I think. So I'm happy that I did. All right. Yeah, not a lot of action. Maybe we should have left the premium pass alone. See, someone else put another one on. I feel like someone's just like holding a lot, or multiple accounts maybe, and they're just adding more as the price goes down on the passes. Well, I was hoping this sold out right away, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. The game is off to a slow launch. Have some action. Stuff's moving, but it's not moving as quick as we need it to move. 93 total buyers, 100 sellers. I don't want to adjust prices yet. And I mean, stuff has went down a bit and the tools are slowing down being purchased. So I don't want to open any packs yet either. I think I just let it sit for a bit and come back with an update when I have one, which who knows what that'll be. Are we stuck? Because if there are other people like me, they're going to start forcing the sales and undercutting everyone. And we could kind of see what happens there with these premium passes again. See if there's another one in front of me. No. Tools. Market's definitely slowed down, so this might be a miss. Oil rig, $36. Ooh. Wow. Oil rig's $47, $49, $80. Makes me want to open small packs for $30. Only two more, and then it goes to $80. Nothing else is like that, though, is it? Iron. There's a good amount for iron. And we already know gold has a good amount. Oh, guy just undercut everybody. I think one sold. Maybe he just edited his price to go in front of those. Oh, here's a big jump. $20, $24, $40. Ultimately, if things continue to go poor, what I would like to do is, I could always hold on to these pickaxes, get a land, and play the game. Sell the medium packs and small packs and still make a profit. Maybe even buy a land pack. I'm bad at selling out of games. I always want to play them. And that's why I probably need a break. All right, premium pass sold. Once a premium pass sells, then I know that I can exit the game, because that's my main thing that I have right now that I need to play, and I have it. So if that goes away, then I can go ahead and easily exit the game. Yeah, I think we just let it ride. Come back in an hour or two, depending on the progress. I'll continue to watch it and see how it goes. And when I have some sales or ready to make some moves, I'll come back and start recording the next part. Just a quick update. I just stopped the stream, but I wanted to redo the numbers to show you where we're at now. I also adjusted the US dollar value, but we're mainly focused on the wax. I just have the dollar value there to make things easier, because I kind of usually go by dollar, but for something like this, it's better to go by wax. So total bought, we had 3,662 wax. Total sold at this point is 2,870 wax. So we're down 791 wax, and we have for sale 4,750 wax worth of items. So if all would sell, we would be ahead $402, which is just shy of 4,000 wax, which would be 3,958. So looking good, and we just need one of the bigger things to sell, and we're in profit for a bunch of the little things. I do want to give an update of what's going on right now. So stuff was going smooth for a while. The game started and everyone was like, okay, we're good. I always thought the beginning of the game, the math kind of seemed weird. And it's weird how they like have health on the land. It's not full health and everything. And I don't know. It just seems really sketchy. It's kind of like the game is forcing you to get in the game and play, and then you kind of get stuck, but yet you can't remove your stuff to sell it. The only way to progress is wait a few days or purchase more stuff because you have to repair your own equipment. Because of that, sales have pretty much slowed down big time, and I don't blame people because no one can mine and play the game. If you can't play the game, why are you doing this? So now it's kind of like one of those points where we're kind of stuck. Like, what's going on here? Is this a rug pull? Because if so, it's actually really smart how they created it. You know, it takes forever to withdraw your token. They have no token sale, so everyone's got to produce tokens with broken equipment, and whatever they produce, then you have to hope they sell it so other people can buy it. And the only people that are really going to sell it are the whales, who have so much stuff that they can continue to mine over and over again. Also, don't forget they're only going to be able to use one tool at a time because they have to level up their sphere. So if they level up their sphere before they sell it, that's even more of a head start for them and less for the person that's waiting. So they said that they want this to be this way, and that's how it was in beta. It's true. I did have that problem in beta, and I thought that was going to be fixed just by buying tokens on Alcor personally, but that did not happen. I even said that in Discord. A lot of people are kind of upset about this because it's not really a game if you're just sitting on it for a few days after you click one button, and who knows what's going to happen in those days. We're still down the same. I had the math on the screen last time. I'll put it up here just to kind of give you a refresher. So altogether, we're down $80. I can go ahead and try to offload some stuff, but now I'm kind of at a crossroads. First of all, no one's buying. Second of all, people are going to start selling more. And if they're holding, if it's already in the game and they used it, you know, they have to repair it. So to repair it, they need token, and the token's what they can't get. So you kind of get stuck when you're in there. It's beautifully designed if castles would be right, and it is a rug pull. My thought right now is wait to see if the problem rectifies itself in a few days and probably get good money for what I have, or get rid of it early. But also, because it's so inconvenient to play and annoying, people are probably going to leave the game and not play. And because of that, I won't be able to sell. In fact, I'll be competing more. So there's a bunch of stuff going on in the Discord room where people are talking about it. I could throw it on the screen just to give you an idea. Of course, I haven't looked through this. Basically, you can see what I said. I'm more concerned it's going to scare people off because no one's going to want to join because it's so difficult. And I basically mentioned what I said about in beta, and people are saying first impressions are important. If anyone's having problems with the game, the devs are fixing it. It's just this, they're like, yeah, this is exactly what we expected to happen. It's going to plan. It's going to work itself out. You just have to wait. It's a long time to wait. So we'll see what happens. Since I'm only down 80 at the moment, I'm not real concerned. But the question is, in my mind, do I try to sell something just to even out? Or do I wait and try to make that big payoff later on? I kind of want to wait and gamble and see if I can get that big payoff later on. Because if people do end up enjoying the game, you know, this is what we could make right now, give or take a few whacks here. That's basically what we can make total after we're paid back. And, you know, I don't know. I think it's worth a try. We've come this far, and we might as well just be a little more patient. I'll have to watch it a lot. I'll have to watch the prices. If the prices decline quickly, then I'm gonna need to take a look. Before all this, I was looking into possibly getting a land container. Now there's one a little cheaper. I think the price of wax just went up a bit because I just boosted up a good amount. Nice. So looking at the gold, I'm still far away. People are undercutting me like crazy. It just keeps going down. So more and more people are selling the regular pickaxe and going down. Let's take a look at the passes, the premium. And we are now, remember we were next for a while. Now we're down here. I did up the price because there was nothing in that price point for 60 wax. So I did go ahead and go up with that. And I'm looking at it like the passes and the badges are really needed in this game to succeed. So people need them to go far. The packs, you know, you can get started with just one and go and then, you know, reinvest later on. Be interesting to see what happens. And if you're curious, and gold mines 226 again, the packs 178. Obviously, you'd buy the pack first if you would know what's going on. I feel like no one's going to buy for a while unless they're going to try to go ahead and get the extra, which I doubt. I think people are just going to close the game and come back in a few days, you know, monitor Alcor. If we look at the coin, this is the gold, and the gold is on here. I looked at the others, none. So the only thing people are selling right now is the gold. And that's a good start for the gold, but you need oil for energy, and you need the other as well, iron. People are paying 1.25 wax there, 1.2 wax, and then they're selling them for 2.19 wax in gold. So at least the gold is functioning. Unfortunately, you need the other areas to work for the whole game to work. So we'll see what happens. I'll be back with an update when I decide what to do. I might just blanket sell everything at one point if I see it's getting too risky. Now, I think I can wait a little bit and see if things progress in the next several hours, today, you know, and kind of go from there. Okay, this video's been getting stressful, so I've decided just to get out. It's not looking too good in Discord, and, you know, we still don't see anything going on here. Nothing being on these. People are demanding, people are talking about selling their NFTs. So we are going to go ahead and edit our listings here and make them cheaper. Try to sell before everyone else. So we are in the undercut area, which I don't like to do, but is this the route? I think this is the call. We're gonna lose money on, I really hate to do this. No choice, we gotta get out before we can't. The good thing is we don't need a lot to break even. And if anything, I've learned from this video. Watching it back, I do say some things that I don't do correctly. It's interesting. We'll still do okay. We just could have done a lot better if they had the release going smoother. Now there's suspicions on things going on here. Great. This happens. All right. We're sold. We're going to refresh, and we're going to keep ours the lowest. We're just going to keep going down and undercutting until we get them going. And this is already beaten. So race to the bottom. That did not take long. We're just going to do those two for now. We're low. We're low. We're low. Okay. Already beaten. 214. Start a steal at 214. Since there's 4, I'll just go 2. because the small packs is what people are probably going to really panic for, though it's probably even better opening them almost. Not the way I wanted this video to go. All right, small packs are gone. I think that's our money back. I think we're even. No, they're not gone. Comic Hub is bugged and it takes too long to refresh. So they're still being updated. Oh, I thought someone bought them all. My sigh of relief, how quickly it was brought back. Discord on the other side. We're low. We're low. We're low. We're low. Okay. So we can relax a minute and see what happens. This guy just entered, it looks like. Entered pretty big. Hopefully he wants some small and medium packs. Last medium pack was sold about a half hour ago. Small packs are really worth it. So they should sell. And once they do, we'll be even. I'm not going to fall for it again. I know it's switching. 214, that was us. 135, nope, 136. I think someone went lower, but someone bought it maybe? Hopefully this guy wants a premium pass next. We got one for sale. Would that break us even? It would be very close. So the key reason I am doing this and I'm trying to sell quickly is, as I mentioned earlier, nothing attracts a crowd like a crowd. The crowd is going in the negative aspect right now, and the prices are going down. People that can sell are selling, and a lot of people are unhappy because they can't play the game. So it's been pretty stressful about everything going on and everything I've heard about this game. So I've decided just to, get out now, make something, maybe not a lot, but get something and let others play with whatever they get out of my packs. All right, I'm back with another update. As I mentioned, the project started getting a little rocky and I decided to sell out as quickly as I can by undercutting everybody. I hate doing this, but it seems like people are having a lot of problems playing the game. People are complaining. Discord's blowing up. And at this point, the prices started to dip. And once the prices start to dip, they're going to continue to dip because nothing attracts a crowd like a crowd. So as they are going down, I started selling stuff. This is what I was able to sell. This is my updated sold area. So with that, I got rid of 2 medium packs, one lower than I wanted to sell. So I think I actually lost a little buying that medium pack just by a bit. 2 small packs I sold, 3 pickaxes. So altogether, after that 2092 wax, I was down 791. I'm now up 1,300 wax, which is $133. I go here, I still have 4 items for sale that are about $120. So I can get out of this still up 200. Yes, it's not 400, but it's still up something. So I'm refreshing to check the prices, make sure I'm still the lowest on all of these. A lot of people sneak in and try to undercut you, but when you want to get out, you want to get out. I've decided, this is too much. This is stressful. Reading the Discord, wanting them to fix things. I'm not going to play the game. I'm just going to get out 100%. Because even though I've been playing to sell, there's always that thought of joining the game if the response in chat is positive. So because it isn't and everyone can't play the game and Alcor, is taking a while to have stuff to sell, what's going on is I'm just getting out. And these are the last 4 items. I'm going to continue to move them down. The small packs, I don't think that's a bad price at all. I think that's a really good price. I'm almost at the point where they're worth opening up and just selling the card itself. So if I would sell these 2 items and not the small packs, then I would go and do that. However, I think the small packs are going to sell first, and then I think the pickaxe is going to sell, and the premium pass is probably going to be the last thing that sells, even though I have been dipping lower and lower on the price. I even went down like 10 wax last time someone undercut me, just to make sure that I stay on the bottom and that the price starts looking appetizing to people that want to join. So if they see that, they might say, hey, that is a good idea. I'm going to go ahead and grab it because it's only double what a silver pass is. Now, I'm not saying this game is going to fail. It's just taking a while to get going. It could definitely rebound in a day and blow up for sure. But I don't want to take the chance. Gonna go ahead and, do my best to go ahead and get these cards out of my inventory. And then at that point, clean slate and move on. Pay more attention to my fishing game, which I already pretty much have set because I've been playing that for a long time. And I'm working on Kingdom Clash, so you might have noticed some money was missing from this. I did go ahead and upgrade my rare land to an epic land in that game. So after that, I only have one more move, but it gets pricey. So now I just wait for these last 4 to sell. And the less of them there are, the less stress I have because now I'm in the positive, as I mentioned. $133. And this was on a project that didn't go as smooth as I hoped. Lots of rumors and everything like that. We could have definitely made more if it had a better opening. Or possibly I might kick myself in a day or two looking back and seeing that these go up. But I could also go through and try to buy back if I want and then, sell back. I could also just go in and grab a land if I wanted. These are the things that have been selling. There's been nothing that's sold for... Oh, something just sold. Okay. Yeah, not much. This guy's been buying some stuff, some higher rarity stuff. Yeah, I almost want to open my small packs because they're so cheap. Let's look at the tools real quick. I mean, Iron Machine we would lose. The only thing we'd probably win is oil, right? Oil's $31. When's the last one bought? $35. About an hour ago. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I could lose $8, I could lose $13 a pack, or I could gain $10. Plus, I could get a higher rarity, which would be amazing. But I don't know how the rarities will go on that. And I just don't feel confident. I think I'm just going to continue to sell everything as is and reset on a different project. Put some of this into Kingdom Clash, withdraw some of it, and be good to go. I'll come back with a final estimate once everything's sold and tell you how it broke down because these could still go lower in price. How quickly I changed my mind. I'm going to grab those packs down and gamble because the epics are selling pretty good. And there's a 19% chance for an epic, a 2% for a legendary. And worst comes to worst, I lose $14 a pack, but I'm still in the profit. So I feel like it's worth gambling for the possibly $28 at worst decline, and the upswing could be really large. So we're definitely going to go through and open these two and see what happens. All right, let's go ahead and unpack and see if we can break this luck spree. So an epic would be great. What we want, epic or legendary, of course. If we get common, we want the one with the green background, the oil. We do not want the yellow. I should finish before I hit reveal saying what I want. We want the yellow border with oil. The worst card. Of course it's the worst card. Alright, let's open the other one. Only takes one. Only takes one good one. And it makes it a good decision. I saw it in my mind. Packs are terrible. Alright, we lost more money. Okay, we're not going to make as much as we wanted. They're bad too. These are the lowest ones. Of course we get the absolute lowest. Absolute lowest possibility that we can get in the packs we get. Is this like scripted? Am I like... All right, we're back the next day. This is going to be the wrap up of the video. We're going to talk about how we did, what we can do better, and possible mistakes I could have made as I went. So this project was very touch and go for a while, and I feel like it still is touch and go. However, yesterday signals came unclear and people were panicking, and I decided to sell, get my profit, and get out. So with that said, I sold everything yesterday except my premium pass. I was having problems selling my premium pass. No new people were coming in because the game wasn't doing well, but the other stuff was selling. So I got my premium pass down to around $60, and then I noticed that some of the token was starting to come through on Alcor, and I told myself, you know what? maybe we'll save the pass and see what happens. So I decided to just put the pass for, I think it was like $94, $95 and see what happens, because then I would get my money back on the pass too if it did sell. Well, today I went away for the morning, and when I came home, my pass sold. It's gone. So we are completely out of the project, and let's talk about how we did and how we could improve, and could I have made more. All right. Here is the last sheet that I showed you. It's getting very long, but if we scroll down here, we were up $133. We sold the premium pass, a pickaxe, 2 iron machines, which these iron machines were from the small packs because I decided to chance it. And again, we got the worst cards in the packs. So by far, worst pack opening ever, probably. Yeah, we didn't get anything above the base rarity on anything we opened. So terrible. So we had terrible cards. We bought everything. We sold everything. And we made $252.86. Pretty good considering I also panic sailed. And I told myself I wasn't going to do that, and I was going to hold it a day or two because I felt the price was going to go up. But I didn't want to lose out on possible profit. So I decided to sell there and then. Do I regret it? I mean, could I have made more? Yeah, I probably could have. Let's look at what we got going on here. And if we go in the sold real magnet, okay, we sold. We're going to go down and show you what everything's selling for right now. Premium pass, $87. So I definitely was probably the last one on a premium pass to get bought before it started going down a little bit. So how are these pickaxes I've been selling for $12 or $14? Well, they're worth $32.35 now. So that is 3 times, and I had a bunch of them. What about this $6.72? It's $16.48. So another $16.48. What about these medium packs? I sold this one lower than I wanted for $65. I think I even bought it for $72. So I lost $7 on it. It's got to not be worth much, right? Lowest one's $198, huh? So looks like I could have really made more money holding on to them for another day. But, you know, I'm not upset with my gut feeling. What could happen so many times is I hold on to those cards, it doesn't pick back up, the project fails out, and then I lose my money. You know, it's a chance. If the project wouldn't have had such a rough beginning, I would have waited for sure, and maybe not got this good of prices, but I would have got more. Here's another 1327. That's at 3141, 3141, so 3141, and then here's the small packs. They're now 46.49. I was having problems selling them at $20. We had 2 of these, and I opened 2, which then I got the $6 card, which is now $16 card. Another medium pass pack that's almost $200, sold for $66. Again, another pickaxe, 31. How about these oil rigs? I haven't checked this yet, and I'm kind of scared too, because we sold these for $31 easy early on, and now they're $77.40. Oh my goodness. We had 3 of them. And what about these? These are the 16. We sold them for $8.42 then, so it wasn't as bad. We only paid $5, I think, for this early badge, so that wasn't bad. We sold it for 21 almost, and it's worth 45 now. And let's load more. What about the gold mine? Gold mine 188. I don't regret selling the gold mine because I think we got a good price for it. Because even though lowest is 188, that doesn't mean it's sold at 188. That just means it's the lowest. Let me go ahead and add this up quick just to give you an idea how much this would be. All right, check out that math. What we've sold, if we sold everything at the lowest listing right now, that's assuming it sells, which, you know, it would probably be a little lower than what it's listed at now to sell, unless the project keeps going. We would have sold 11,988.6 wax. and we sold normally 6,357 wax. So the extra difference would have been 5,631 wax, which would be an additional almost $600. Now remember, we made 252, so you could probably say 500 to be on the safe side. So we'll estimate 500. So we would have made 750 if I would have waited another day. So it was 250 not waiting, or 750 rolling the dice. So remember, the project could have crashed and went to nothing, or could blow up. You never know. Would I do the same thing again? Probably. Maybe I would not sell everything, but sell most of the stuff, and maybe hold a medium pack back, because I feel like the larger packs usually go good later on, like in the first week. They don't have to go instantly. And I'm learning this. I haven't done this process 1,000 times. I've done it a few times, and most of the time it does work as long as there is a lot of interest for the project. If there's no interest, then I usually notice it just does not work unless the game randomly blows up because it's amazing. Or if you really want to get a good start in a game, sometimes it's good to just go with it. So that's what we're looking at all together. Things I would do different. Well, I was upset that I bought that medium pack for so much when I did. I bought it at the height at that time. However, if I had that pack now, I could easily make $100 on it. So it wasn't a bad decision. However, it was probably a bad decision to sell it yesterday. I should have held on to it another day and seen if I got my money back on it. Because if you get your money back on every NFT, then you're going to win. The premium, I was down to $60. I was like, I paid $88 for it. Yes, I know it got me other things by having it, but it still has utility in the game. So because of that, I held back and I was like, I'm going to put it for 888.8 wax. If someone buys it, they buy it. If not, maybe I'll try to pick up something cheap and play. Someone bought it, so I am going to stay out of the game for now. I'll be watching it. If you're curious what Nifty's looking like, it's insane. When I looked earlier, it was 29,500, so it did go down a bit. But you can see stuff is being bought for the higher prices. And the people that bought in early and kept going were smart. I kind of panicked a little early, and that does happen because I don't have thousands of dollars built up. In fact, this money that I got, I've already withdrew because I need to pay bills. So that's what I had to do. Thankfully, I've made other money back other ways, so I still have some money in my account. Keep playing these games and you just keep going, and the ones that are working, stick with. The ones that don't, try to figure out how you can get whatever money you can get out of it. Because if you are in a failed project, for example, Verilands, I'm just slowly taking a little bit each day, trying to get some money back. And then when it's no longer profitable, I stop. And then I check it 3 days later. If it's profitable again, I jump back in for a few days. And, I'm going to keep doing it. Maybe they'll fix the game, or maybe you'll just stop. But if I could just keep taking, a few bucks every once in a while, it adds up. And eventually I'll have my money back. And I'm using that money for other projects too. I invest a lot in... I say invest, but I feel like it's more gambling. I gamble with these games often, and I do go ahead and put money in other ones. I try them out. If I like them, I kind of go crazy with them, because I want to be, not the top dog, but I want to be up there. I want to be towards the top, because if you're not, it's much harder to be profitable if you're at the bottom. If you're in the middle, it's not bad. You're at the top, it's much better though. So that is my spiel. I hope you liked this video. This is something new. If you've made it this long, you are insane. If this video is within 7 days, go into my Discord channel under the general room and tag my name, and then say, I am a champion, meaning you are a champion for watching this long. First person that does that, I'll send you $10 in wax. Just because I don't think anyone's going to make it that far. And with that said, thanks so much for watching. Appreciate it. And thank you for the view. If you have any questions, tips, or anything, any discussion at all, please leave it down below. If you would have done something different, if you saw mistakes I made, I'm sure I made them. I'm trying to learn from this, and I'm trying to make sure I am more correct next time. Even though I'm not upset with how I exited, I could have been a little more patient and exited better. But I didn't exit too early, or I would have had no profit. So there we have it. Thanks for the view.